upgrades. God damn it. Now then, shoot the glass. How we doing? I'm good, mate. You? I'm just chilling on Snowrunner again. It's like my 4th time in 24 hours. Hardware is this game? This is on PS4, mate. It's on PS5 as well, though, if you were interested in it. Well, yeah, this is the PS4 version. Ooh, can I get down there? Oh, do you like the look of it, do you, Shoot? It's a pretty good game, if I'm honest. God damn it. Oh dear. I guess in a simulator of sort. Yeah, kind of, mate. It's not like an accurate one. I screwed that up, didn't I? It's not like a super accurate simulator, but it's mostly about like trucks, as you can see, moving cargo and stuff. But I'm at the minute I am trying to activate these things here, the watchtowers, and get the I can't think of the bloody word, the upgrades that you can find for different vehicles throughout the game. So at the minute I'm going to go for that one, so I can open these parts of the map up, and then I can continue about the rest of the objectives and such. I need to go that way. Now then, Dan, how we doing? Oh, well, have you finished arguing with ChatGPT about Einhander by now? I have. Good. Are you, oh, for God's sake, not paying attention causes that. I assume he accepted, ChatGPT accepted it was wrong, right? Accepted its error. Yeah, this is why I don't ever believe anything on it with AI, to be honest. It's only as accurate as the information it's fed, I guess. Days Gone. Yeah, man. I got the Platinum Trophy for that on PS5 recently, and I did the PS4 version during COVID. Great game that is. It's up there with one of my favourites of all time. Like this game, for example, is one of my favourites of all time, believe it or not. It, just finished myself. Yeah, I was like that when I finished it. I'd be 100% a day. There's like a secret ending, and if you play it through, I think it's on New Game Plus, you can get the weapon from Siphon Filter, which was quite fun in itself. Right, we need to get to this little path. Yeah. Now then, Parky, how we doing? Back on again? Yeah, I am. Right. Up there. There we go. Turn right now and I should get to the tower. What's going on here, eh? Let me through. Let me through. Come on, as if I'm stuck on tree. Yeah, I've played Days Gone to kill that. To get to another. I'm stuck in Cave of Hordes. Ah, man, it gets even harder than that. There's parts of it that like some of the hordes scared the living shit out of me, if I'm honest. I mean, I know I'm not good at horror games anyway, but yeah, some of the hordes are insane on that game. Right, do we have an upgrade? Yes, we do. It's right there. Back to the path. Go that way. Up there. There we go. There's a flamethrower in Days Gone? I did not know that. I completed it without using that, if there is one in it. Oh, for God's sake. Stuck on the tree again. Oh, the petrol bombs. Yeah, they help. The noisemakers as well. They're like pretty much your best friend in that game. Yes, what's this for? Aha, one of the trucks I need. Right, that would seem I've got all that. Oh, there's another one over there. Back to the path and just follow it, I guess. How's the weather in Cornwall now? West is hit and miss. Strangely, since this morning, it was raining this morning, but now it's sunny out there. I mean, I'm hibernating inside. I don't want to go outside anyway. I'm being a hermit today. But no, it's nice outside now. Which maybe that's the end of the shite weather. We can only hope and pray, right? Same up north. Oh, it's nice up north now, is it? Nice. I mean, it's nearly March, so let's hope we get some nice weather coming soon. That would be nice. I'm sick of being stuck indoors all bloody winter now. Right, there's the other tower. How are we going to get to that? Let's just observe some more, I guess. Jesus Christ, I nearly went off, crashed it then. Oh, I can just drive over to it with looks of it. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. More of the map of it unveiled. Right, any more upgrades? Jesus, there's one all the way over there. Right, so there's no more upgrades on this side of the map. What is that? International. A truck to rescue. GMC. I think I have just unlocked an upgrade for that, so let's check. Diff lock, was it? Yes. What about engine? No. Suspension, tyres, can I have better tyres? Yes, I can have better tyres. Sweet. Oh, bear with me, I've just got to reposition my ass. I'd say the tread looks better on them ones. Let's go with them. So how's everybody's Sunday been then? Had a good day? Pigged out on food, no doubt? No. Drivetrain. Oh, I can't get that one. God damn it. Sod it, we're gonna go with this truck. Not eaten yet. You've not eaten yet? What time is it? 5:05 and you've still not eaten. Jesus. Pipe dream. Bricks and beams. God, that's a quest and a half, isn't it? Right, that's going to be a different type of quest. Bear with me. Retain. Local map. Fleet start. Get in it. Recover that too. Truck store. Global map. Black River. Oh, where's the bloody garage icon? Garage. There we go, got a load. Most of Wayno's talk of shit. Mate, I mean, the fact that he openly talked about shitting, having a shit in his kid's bed is insane. I mean, I know he didn't actually have a shit in his kid's bed, but shitting yourself in someone else's bed's crazy. It's funny, but crazy. But yeah, I can't believe he shared that info, to be fair. Right. Apologies about the long-ass loading screens. Right. Can I customize to make this any good? Engine, suspension. No, still not got that. So we can have better tyres, so there's a bonus. No, I'm not going to bother using that. Put storage, deploy. Truck storage. Hang on, I did just see something. Saw a rapid reload on a YouTube video. Was hyped to pick it up, and I saw the price of it. Yeah, rapid reload's insane price, man. It's not insane compared to some, but it's a bit pricey. I've got a copy saved for me for about 150 quid. So if it's going for more than that these days, I think I've probably got a good deal then. Leave the garage. Pipe dream. We're gonna go with that one. Heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. Where's the trailer? Oh, it's all the way over there, is it? Turns out I need a different aspect to my game now, yeah. I'm going to try something a bit different. Maybe on saddle high, I think it is I need. I think. Take the crane off. Leave. Right, check the mission. Pipe dream. Saddle high required. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so Dan, if you're still there, mate, let me know how much is rapid reload on these days. Apologise. This one. To go on this is equal to intense. Just came out. Oh, mate, I mean, consoles are consoles, aren't they? They run whatever they want to do these days. Looks like one of those memes that's expensive, not just because it's expensive. Yeah, I think it is just one of those. It's expensive because it's actually a good game. And you obviously get some that are expensive because they're hard to get hold of, like Cindy's, for example. But I am going to get rapid reload eventually. Like I say, I've got a copy saved for 150. I mean, I think that's below the average price for it. But I'm in no rush. It's saved for me, so I'll get it when I've got the cash spare. I mean, I've spent 800 on Cindy's, didn't I? So it's not like I'm flush with cash at the moment. No. Yes, roll over. Yes. If that was the real world, that wouldn't happen. But thankfully, I don't have to restart that annoying task again. Let's try ready or not. What's ready or not, Parky? I've not heard of that. Is that a game? Cheeky bit of free fuel. Right, let's look where we've got to go. All the way up there. Oh, that's easy enough. I just follow the road where I opened all that area up earlier. And what's that down there? Bricks, I guess. There's a way to tell. Oh, there we go. I need bricks and metal beams, and I can get those, or one of, from there. Metal beams, bricks. What's on that trailer up here? Please be bricks. Yes! There we go. There's the 2 bricks I need. They're on that thing there. Days left. What a friggin' hell, rapid reload 250 these days. I best get in touch with a guy who's got it saved for me to get it bought sooner rather than later then, until if he changes his mind. I don't really want to have to spend an additional 100 quid. Crap, I knew I'd do that. For rapid reload, that's insane. I think what don't help with rapid reload either is it was a PlayStation 1 launch game and it didn't come out in the US. I mean, and I've seen a lot of American collectors on YouTube who've got hold of a copy, so the Americans have been buying all the PAL copies by all accounts. Well, yeah, I'll have to grab it soon for if it's rolled up again. Jesus Christ. Non-stop bloody spending money with PS1 at the minute. Oh, me? Only PAL games, Sparky. I've got a couple of PS1 Japanese games, but I don't collect them because I can't read Japanese, so I can't play them really. But yeah, I don't really. I mean, there's a couple of American ones I want as well that never came out over here, but overall, just PAL ones, as the ones you see behind me are all PAL. And PS1 Japanese ones, sorry, are in a different area altogether, so you won't see them behind me on this wall. Come on, keep going, keep going. What else the tutorial still coming up for at the top? Pain in the ass. Am I going the right way here? Yes. No, mate, back on the PS1 they were all region specific, weren't they? Because the PlayStations were region locked. So like the PS1 games from Japan were in 90% Japanese. There was occasional ones where they were in English for some reason. American, they're obviously all in English, but they run at 60 frames or 60 hertz, sorry, rather than 50 hertz. So the PAL PS1s can't play them either unless you have it mod chipped. I never understood why PAL got 50 hertz. That's never made sense to me, that, if I'm honest. So if you play a game, the American version, and then play the PAL version, other than faster frame rates and stuff, there's no difference. I don't know why they didn't give us that luxury as well. Need my other truck now, bricks and beams. In fairness, I could probably use this truck to go and pick them up. I am gonna do that. I'll park that in the best way possible. Scam it out of the way. That'll do. Steal some fuel from it as well. So there we go. Skim it to daytime because I bloody hate driving around in the dark. Phone going off again. Bloody vinted, people sending me offers on shit. Come on, get going. Big 40-odd inch tyres are doing it now. He says, "What the bloody hell am I stuck on?" Oh, I'm winch, that's why. What an idiot. So in this game, the right is quick switch. Pretty much parky, yeah. Not necessarily the quickest, just deliver said items. But yeah, it's pretty like varied different things you move around. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much everything you've been seeing of me playing it so far. It's pretty much that. But just over periods of time, if you know what I mean. There's something flashing over there. What the bloody hell is that? Let's see. There we go. Barrels. How far away from this trailer am I? Quite some distance. Better get a move on. Quick reposition. This may fail. Yeah, I've got to go through this water, and I do not think this truck will make it. Come on, don't get me stuck now. Stop. Have you played on road? On the road, that's a truck simulator. No, can't say I've heard of that one, to be fair, mate. I'm stuck on something and I can't quite figure out what. No, I'm not. I'm moving very slowly. No, I've not heard of that game, mate. Is it any good? I've seen a few different simulator style, like Alaskan truck driver or something. I saw that, but I don't know. I should probably give more of these games a different try rather than play the same one, but I just love this game too much to dismiss it. Come on, am I even moving at all? Oh, like literally inching my way out. There we go. Got some movement at last. There we go. We're moving. Don't get stuck again, that's it. Keep going, keep going. Avoid the water. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not down for some of them shovelware simulator games that there is. I mean, I know there's a lot of them on the PlayStation Store, or there was at least. But there's not enough of these types of games, if you know what I mean. I just love this game. Now then, Purple, how we doing? Come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Come on, get away from the mud. There we go. Let's get some speed on. I'm so over right now. Get some food then, Purple. I mean, it could be worse. You could have got scared off of food by Wayno like you did earlier. With was it you, Parky? Scared off? I really forget now. My brain's up my arse. Bloody shit in the bed. Right, let's see if we can get this trailer back to where I've just come from. It's not the right trailer for this vehicle, but we're going to give it a go nonetheless. Cold kebabs. Oh, I don't know how we could eat cold kebabs. I mean, I can't think of anything worse, if I'm honest. Cold kebabs, man. Gross. Different strokes for different folks, though, eh? That's what I say. Right, we're making movement. Yes, let's go. Through the mud. Always in mash or macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's what you're having, is it? Or is that, are you asking as like a favourite thing? If you're asking as a favourite thing, bangers and mash, I don't like macaroni and cheese. I really don't. Where am I going here? Follow, 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 follow. Right, there we go. Out of the mud. I get stuck in that bloody shit again. Go round it, go round it. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Yeah, give Snowrunnner a go. I mean, it's free on the PlayStation Store, I think. It's not as... how can I put it? Snowrunner's good, but it's not as good as Snowrunnner. Snowrunnner is literally just driving, doing the same thing I'm doing, but you're only moving logs, if you know what I mean. And it's a bit less... there's a lot less to it, and the graphics are not as good, because it is an older game, obviously. But, it's a good place to jump in if you're not sure about spending the cash on this, for sure. Because if you like Snowrunnner, you'll love this. Right, where do I go here? Carry on with that. Well, bonus if you do buy Snowrunnner, you can play it online with, like, I think up to 4 people at the same time. Move some logs in your time. Are you being dirty here, are we, Purple? Moving the wrong kind of logs. I mean, Jesus, I'd probably move more than I can dare to count. I'm stuck on the rocks. Come on. That's it. Push through. Push through. Oh, stuck again. Keep going. What was I saying before? Yeah, you can play like 4-player co-op on this particular game. So like 4 people driving around in trucks doing different missions or helping each other, and so on and so forth. You know how co-op games work, surely. Well, you'd be in luck, Parky. This game's 20 quid, second hand from CEX anyway. You probably get it less off of eBay or Vinted. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a copy on Vinted that I saw for 14 quid. PS4 version, I think. Don't quote me. What? If it's still there, that's what it was anyway. We can get through here. Looks like I'm going to be going slow. I'll try to go faster this wheel spin. So pointless wasting the fuel. 13 quid. Nice. Where on Purple? On Vinted or eBay? Either way, that's a good price considering CEX charge a lot more for it. Yes, sir. Oh, digital. Not too bad digital either, really. I mean, I got this originally on the PS5 when it first came out in 2020. I think I paid like 50 quid for it, 40 quid. It weren't even that expensive at launch, weren't the full price anyway. Right, where am I going now? Oh, right here. I'm here. I think that's all I can achieve with this truck for now. Shut off the engine. Metal beams, so that's from there, I would imagine. Yep. So let's go to the garage. I'm going to take this truck, see if there's anything I can do to it first. No, I can't do the suspension, I already checked that. Already did the tyres. Don't know why I'm looking on there again. Diff lock done, spare wheel, no. Snorkel, already got that. Can't do the four-wheel engageable. Oh no, I have got the all-wheel drive. Frame add-ons, nope. Got everything I need. Right, let's get out of here. Big swampy bit, yeah. power motor in. Let's go. That wasn't a good thing, was it? Jesus, come on, get out of there. Go around that as well. You're laughing at me crashing there, Ed. It happens regular for me, if I'm honest. I'm not the best driver. Just get it through there is my... get it through and get it done. There we go. Boosting again. Yeah, I'm not the best at driving on this game. I won't lie about that. Oh, damage just by driving. Come on, get through it, get through it. I need to be over there. Need higher suspension, it just keeps bottoming out, that's why they're getting damaged. Oh, come on. Come on. Sod it, if it gets there I don't care if I damage it. Just get what I need to get and get out of here. What do I need? Metal beams, metal beams. Right, let's just evaluate where I've got to go. Oh, reposition numb ass from this chair. Right, we've got to get up there. So if I just follow the road, shall I do that? Yeah, joins up there. Just follow this bloody dirt road. I should be sound. Go for it. Yeah, I'd imagine I'll bottom out even more with this. I mean, there's a little trick to this game as well that I found out from over 2,000 hours of it. I'll show you now. A little trick. So the cargo on the truck at the minute is strapped down, or packed as this game calls it. But if I unpack it, you'll notice the rear end lifts up. For some reason that material has less weight on the vehicle. Yeah, for some reason the material has less weight when it's not strapped down. So if I strap it down, it's heavier when it's strapped down for some unknown reason. Developer oversight, I think. But if you struggle with weight, sometimes you can just unstrap it. Yeah, it might flip around a little bit, but that's why I've got the crane on the back to put it back on, I guess. But yeah, that's just one little trick I found in the game. Yes, Wayno, by the way, someone did mention cold kebab. I think it was Parky. You and your bloody cold kebabs. I don't think he wants to eat his dinner now because you've put him off. We're shit in bed. Yeah, I assume you meant about the load trick, right? Not about Wayno shit in the bed. Well, it still makes me chuckle, that, to be fair. Oh, I think I might have screwed myself by taking this route here. Hang on. Do you all let my family away, mate? Hard to get 1 minute with quiet in my house. No way, no. I'll be honest. At the minute, my eldest, she's just doing her own thing. She's 17. She looks after herself. My youngest and my wife have gone away on a holiday. So I've got nothing but my own time to do what I want at the minute. Well, I have considered locking them away once or twice. I'm joking. But if you want a quiet minute in your house, mate, just tell them to fuck off, basically. It works for a little while. You might get a clip right here though for doing it. Yeah, I said, yeah, you don't need to know about Wayno's cold kebabs, that's for sure. Where am I going here? I'm taking a little shortcut, but I don't know how well this is going to go for me. That way. There's a trailer over there. I don't need it right now. I'll leave it for now. Come on, get through it. I've had a holiday last week for 40 a few days away with the kids. But I got the kids. Oh, mate. No, I was just glad the missus was keen to take the kid with her and leave me to have some peace and quiet, so to speak. Now, as much as I love them, I do enjoy my own quiet time. It gives me a chance to chat with you lot and play some games, doesn't it? Because they're away for a couple of weeks now, I think I'll probably try and just put as many hours into playing this with the spare time that I have. But I think I have to go that way now. Double check the map. Go that way, turn right at the end, and then just follow the road. Sweet. Go back to work tomorrow for a rest. If you have to work to get a rest, you know you've got a tough household. How many kids you got, man? Sounds like you've got a right bunch of them. But no, I'm back to work anyway as well after the weekend, so it's not like I'll be able to do all day streaming. The weekends go too quick anyway. Not enough days. 3, Jesus. I've got 2, 17-year-old and a 4-year-old, and that's enough. I just learned to keep my dick in my pants now. I don't want no more kids anymore, and I think I'll just start putting them in bags and chucking them in river. I wouldn't. I'm joking. No, I couldn't. I'm too old now to have any more. If I don't want to be changing shit in nappies in my 40s, man. Jesus, those days are long gone. Snip after third. Jesus, I've considered going for a snip myself, so then I can't have any more because I don't want to be changing nappies in my 40s. But I like to sleep. But in all fairness, it's easier just not to have sex. It's overrated anyway, and it's messy. I'm too lazy to clean that shit up. Apology, I know this is a bit of a gruesome tone, but you know, just talking real talk. Do what? Wait till they're asleep to get time, play what you want. Yeah, there is that. We know. Just make them go to bed, ground them, and shove them in the bedroom and say, right, you're not coming out until I've had my game time. I'd rather have a cold kebab. I hope you mean like the metaphorical, like an actual cold kebab, because if you're referring to something else as the kebab, I used to call it a kebab. Oh, this has took a gruesome turn on it. Jesus Christ. Metal beams. Now I have to do this stupid thing in this game. Oh no. Crane. There we go. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, unless it's on the load is on your wagon or attached to a trailer that's attached to my truck properly, you can't deliver it for some reason. No, get back on my truck, get on there. Hello. Doesn't have to be tidy. Kind of like cold kebab, don't have to be tidy, does it, Wayno? They all look like kebabs if they've been smashed in a few times. Oh, I'm going to shut up with the grossness, honestly. I'm not normally this toilet mouth. There we go. Right, warehouse is now available. Next job. Not a drill. Construction site. I'm a bad influence. You are, Wayno, a little bit. I'm not normally this gross. Right, so I need some more metal beams. So I'm guessing I can't get any from where I am, even though it says the warehouse is now open. Oh, it's a fucking factory, in it. So what's in the factory then? Service part, is that it? Right, so what we're going to do here is, why have I not activated that bloody quest? Oh, hang on, there's more quests. What am I doing? No, that's a different map. That's a different map, so wait on that one. That's all the login stuff. I ain't even got a truck available to do login yet, so it's just this one then, now at least. So, construction, so there's something there. Delivered to the drilling site, the oil rig drill. Where's the hell's the oil rig drill? Oh, is it in a different map? Construction semi-trailer, right, so metal beams, we need to be over there. Well, what we're going to do, to make that mission easier, is we are going to recover that back to garage and then leave said garage and then go along the bottom to get the beams. Oh shit, no, I've just done that by... No, can I get beams from there? Metal beams, 2 of them there. Oh yes, that would be much easier. Yeah, we're doing that. Is that a bug in the game? What's the bug in the game about the not being able to deliver things on the wrong trailers and such? No, I think it's intentional. It's not implemented in the right way. Like the trailer I moved with those bricks on, for example, was a scout trailer, so that'd be for like the small little 4x4s to move around. I'd have been able to deliver it with one of them, but not with trucks for some reason. So you just flip it off, load it on your truck, and then deliver it. It doesn't really make sense, but I didn't develop the game, so I can only work around the stupid bugs they've got in, or stupid quirks, should we say, that they've got in the game. I think a few zombies need to be added to this game. Mate, it'd be cool if they added like more human like related activity in it, you know, like obviously there's nothing else in the world. The game world is dead. There's no, I mean, the only time you see any living animal with any variety of anything is when I go near trees. See, there you go. You bash the horn and you'll occasionally see birds fly around. There you go, look. That's the only time you see anything in the game other than my dude what's in the truck and the truck. Everything else is just static, which is a bit of a shame. Hordes of zombies. With that, then what should we, like, instead of putting new things on the truck, they need to be putting guns and cages and shit on it as well, right? Build up bases and defences. Put that sort of idea to developers. They might release it as DLC at some point in future. Snowrunner zombie mode. Snowrunner zombies. A bit like the Call of Duty add-on, right? Oh god, I keep bottoming out this thing. Stop it. Come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Keep going. What we're going to do here anyway, by the way, is I'm going to get to the location to get these metal beams. Once I've got those said metal beams, I am going to go to the toilet and bust in for the lav, but it don't take me long. It'll take me like 2 minutes, so I'll just leave it on the map mode. And I'm also going to put my comfies on. Don't worry, I'm not going to strip off or anything, Jesus. Steal some fuel for a cheeky little top up. There we go. I'm going to break the game a little bit again. Not break it per se, but go against certain aspects of the game. I'll show you what I mean anyway. Like as you saw last time that I was moving those metal beams, you can only move one at a time because the metal beams are the full size as this. As you see, look, they're the full size of the bed. So what I'm going to do is then put some on the manual loading platform there like that. One second, pull it a bit further forward. Right. And stick some on the top of these ones and kind of, you're not supposed to do it because it'll just make the vehicle top heavy, but it's not, there's no laws, is they saying I can't do it. But it technically is against how you're supposed to do it in the game, but you spin that load around. And then use the crane to wedge the load on. Use a bottle. Oh no, wrong button. Wedge the load on with the crane. No, wrong button again. Crane mode. Pulling the legs. Get out the crane and go. There we go, look. I've kind of made it really off center of gravity here, but I don't want to do two trips. I'm going to try and do the moving the metal beams in one trip rather than two. There's a good chance I'm going to flip the truck doing this. Right, let me just double check where I've got to go here. To about there, to there, to there, to there. There we go. We've got the plan. Let's go for it. Oh, it's flipping all over. Better idea. Just got my tea, egg, bacon and sausage. Nice, Sparky, go for it. It's a bit not Sunday dinner, is it now? No wrong with it, mind. I'd eat that, no dramas. I'd be scranning that now if I was hungry. I've already eaten. Let's see if this works a little better than the last one I did. Right, bear with me, we're going to change time of day again to the morning. I hate the nighttime driving. It just hurts my eyes. There we go, back to the daytime. Come on, get up there. There we go. Diff lock, that'll work. Slow and steady. Nice, there's an upgrade there. I did not spot that before. Get that while I'm here. A raised suspension kit for what? No way. Raised suspension for my truck. Nice. Have to stick that on next time I go to the garage. No more of this low riding crap. Bigger wheels as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tip, don't tip. Here we go. Almost there. Whoa, don't tip, no! I thought that were gonna. If that had tipped over there, I'd have been well annoyed. But it hasn't, so that's alright. And you're at the night time. No, you can't disable it, unfortunately. All I can do is just keep skipping the time so it goes back to daytime. That's as much as I can do. Unfortunately, don't let you just disable it for whatever unknown reason, I don't know. So, here we go, look, see, I can't drop that off even though it's on my truck, so I have to oh, hang on, I have to put it on the truck properly. That'll do, it's on. There we go, and now I can deliver it. Stupid why it made me do it makes you do that, but it just does, unfortunately. Right, let's get this truck out of the way. Good evening, Wayne. Oh, nice one, Daniel. How are we doing, mate? Good? Not seen you, spoke to you in a little while. I want Suikoden 3 bringing out. Only one I don't have on play. Same way, no. It's the only one I don't own, but it's American exclusive in it. NTSC. I don't know if it. I assume it came out in Japan as well, seeing as it is a Japanese game. But yeah, America got it, but we never. Sucks, I know. Right, so now I need to find the oil rig drill, which is in the next map. So let's check the map for the dam area. It's there. Oh, okay. Service hub. Oil rig drill. Oh, I don't like the idea of that. I know what I'm going to do. I've got a better idea here. Let's recover the trucks. We don't need that now. Retain it. Global map. And go to the dam. And then go to the garage here. That will make it easier. Bit of a loading screen here. I like the look of this game. Mate, it is really easy. Once you understand the controls, they're the hardest part to get the gist of, but they're not even that difficult. Once you get past the controls, it's just a case of having patience to take your time doing things. It's not like a fast racing game, for example. It's really slow and methodical. But once you get the gist of it, and I'll be honest, the early game is the hardest part because you don't have good vehicles, you don't have good tires and suspension and all that shit. So that's the hardest part of the game. Once you get to level 5, I mean upgrade level 5, for example, only takes a couple hours. Then you start unlocking the bigger tires and such. It gets a lot easier. So this is the truck we need. Customize. I got that race suspension, didn't I? So we're having that. We're sticking that on there now. Sell that stock shit. Get out of here. Make some money back. Some of them bigger tires. Them 45-inch tires now. Right, which ones with the grip? Best grips on them. I'd probably say UAD2. Ooh. UAD2 or 3 for the better tread. I mean, believe it or not, the tread does matter in this game. I'm going to say them ones. And then sell those ones. This old gamer hits half a century tomorrow. You're 50 tomorrow, dude. Happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Honestly, that's crazy. Good achievement getting to that age. I'd be amazed if I get that far. But yeah, man, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. 50, that's amazing. Well done on the aging process, I guess. But no, congratulations for getting to 50, mate. Can't change engines. No, I think I've got everything I need for now. Hang on, I think I need to have... Oh god, I think this part I need... You know what? I think this item I need to collect needs a trailer, so we're gonna have to check. You mean trophy? Yeah, that too, mate. Yeah, a trophy will do. Platinum one for getting to 50. Yeah. No worries, Dan, man. I mean, Jesus. Everybody whose birthday it is should always get at least a happy birthday said to them. It's a basic human requirement, surely. But yeah, well, I mean, well done. Yeah, that's it. We don't get old, we level up. Every year is not an age, it's just another level in it. You gain experience. That's all it is. Right, let's see what this thing is I need. Cargo management. Oil rig, excuse me, oil rig drill. So 5 slots, Jesus. Right, so this is going to be a pain in the arse. Recover, customize. In my head, I'm still level 20 something. You and me both, Dan. I mean, we don't age, do we? Really, it's just a... What am I doing? I need to evaluate which trailers I can even get yet. But yeah, physically we age, but mentally, men anyway, as men, we don't age, man. We just, if anything, we get sillier as time goes on. So how many slots did that thing say it needed? 5. Jesus Christ. Stop rolling. Right, so that's a 4-slot trailer, 5. Right, saddle high is required. Saddle high is required. Don't really know what difference is. I'm going to go for that one. I think. Flatbed semi. That's a 5-slotter saddle low. So it's either the flatbed semi or the wide flatbed. We're going to go for that one. But I need a saddle low. Right, okay. Recover this bitch again. Customize. Take off the flatbed. Take off the crane for weight reasons and put a saddle low. Nope. Yeah, man, there you go. Plenty of birthday comments there, dude. Have you got much planned for your 50th, Daniel? I don't know, like day out, family, day session drinking. I don't know anything. Surely you've got something planned for it. Yeah, the truck's so much better now I've got those bigger wheels on. Plan to ignore it. I assume you're not working though. You've got like, surely you've booked the day off work, right? 'Cause there's no worse than Mondays anyway. I mean, having your birthday on Monday would probably be a bit of a vibe anyway. I mean, maybe I don't know. To me, it all rolls into one. Like my most recent birthday, if it wasn't for my wife buying me loads of shit, I'd have just not even been aware it was my birthday, because I don't feel, you know, like when you're younger, you know it's your birthday, you get excited for it. When you get older, you don't really care, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't anyway. Right, where's this bloody oil rig? There we go. Oil rig drill. This truck's loads better now, it's not bloody bottoming out. Suspension travel. Needed. I'm off for a week, but I'm trying to avoid celebrating it. So much so that I've offered to help a work colleague move house. Oh man, I mean, surely 50's it's a landmark birthday, right? Although I understand when you say in your head you're still 20, the depressing part is you were 20 30 years ago, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's true, right? I mean, I was 20 22 years ago. It's horrible when you say that. Keep expecting a random deer to run out. Mate, there's no deers in the game, but I know what you mean. It might spice it up a little bit if one did go through window or get stuck in grill, right? You know something, I actually said a bit ago I was gonna go to the toilet. So what I'm gonna do while the loading screen is happening is I'm gonna go to the toilet. I will be right back. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Oh, there we go, back to it. Let's have a quick drink. '50 is officially old. I'm just really snuck in my room and took trombone. That'd be amazing, mate, because right outside my bedroom door is the bathroom. And I didn't see you walking past, and Tronbon is somewhere around here, so I doubt you're taking it. How achievable on the plat? Oh, very, very achievable, mate. I mean, I've already got the platinum on the PS5 version of this. It took me around 120, somewhere around that, hours to do. But yeah, it's very achievable. It's not a difficult platinum, in all honesty. It just takes a bit of time. It's a bit grindy, as people would say these days, but no, it's not really grindy. It's just takes some time, basically. It's not like one of those PSN games where you press X 50 times and you've got a platinum trophy. It's not one of them. I mean, I don't think I can show you the trophy list because I think for some reason PlayStation live streaming thing blacks the screen out if I was to put my system menu on. For some reason, I don't know why it does that, but if you just type in the Snowrunner trophy guide, you'll see that it's easy. It's just a bit time consuming. I mean, around 100 hours, which is not too bad, really. I mean, this game's got a lot of content, really. A lot of content. I mean, I think there's 5 years of expansions they've done for this game. Even now, the devs are still supporting it, so I can't complain at that. I mean, I think there's a total of like 17 expansions, so it's like different worlds to do. This is Michigan, and there's a bunch of others. I'll go now. See, so in a bit, Purple. If you swing by later, I'll probably still be on. But enjoy doing what you're doing, man. Discovering snow. I'm not seeing. Yes, hang on a second, right, Dan. There is a map, right? Hang on, let me show you. So, at the minute, I'm in, as you can see in the on the top bar, it says Michigan. There's 4. I've only got 2 sections open, but there's 4 sections for Michigan. Then there's Alaska, which is all snow. Then there's Russia, which is mostly mud, but there is bits of snow. And these are all DLC. There's Kohler, Yukon, Wisconsin, Amur, the Don, Maine, Tennessee, the Glades, Ontario, British Columbia, Scandinavia, North Carolina. Jesus, that's a lot. Almaty, Austria, Quebec, Washington, Zidania. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then there you go. That's a lot of maps. As you can see, the locked means it's DLC. It tells you that the region is season 17 and all that jazz. But yeah, there is snow, mate. Just not on this particular map. I mean, I'm probably going to do some Alaska stuff in a bit, but I just needed to upgrade the my trucks because I didn't have no decent suspension or tires or any of that shit to go to the snowy regions. Copyright? What do you mean copyright? Parky? Trophy for discovering snow. I like it. Too much attention to one thing there and I missed my turning. tell you what, I'll go to the Alaska zone after I've done this mission. I'll go to Alaska, do a bit of scenery variation, let's say. Get up there, get up there. Bus simulator. I haven't, mate. No. To be fair, I've not played many simulator games. I mean, other than this, Mud Runner, Roadcraft, and Expeditions, I haven't really played many simulators. I think the only one I ever really played was Surgeon Simulator, and Jesus Christ, that is impossible to play. No, I keep looking at. I think is it Euro Truck Simulator and American Road Truck Simulator. I know they're coming out for PlayStation soon, so I'll probably look at the Truck Simulator ones. I think buses don't really vibe with me, if that makes sense. Yeah, Surgeon Simulator is pretty funny. But it's impossible to play on controller. If you use the PlayStation Move one things with those light balls on the top, it's apparently loads easier if you use those. Sort of police simulator. Well, that'd be pretty fun if it was set in UK anyway, because they don't do bugger all. Well, unless they arrest you for making Twitter comments, right? Yeah, I've got Bus Sim 21, 18. Inside and the other one is best now there despite its flaws. I'll have a look if there's like a demo or something for it. I might give it a go. A homeless simulator, Jesus man. I don't know why they keep making these daft simulator style games, but each to their own, right? Right. So, what do I need to do now? Construction. Haha. It's a good job I left my other truck up there, isn't it? Although I may run out of fuel. What the fuck did I hit then? No, that thing. Simulators on this extension of Masters. Yeah, well, that sounds about right. I mean, Codemasters, they didn't half make some sketchy games back in the day. Oh shit, where have I got to go? I've got to go where I've just come from before. Hang on. Orient the map. Right, yeah, I've got to go there. I know how to get there. I would assume The easiest method surely would be to follow the road round there, cross that bit there, and then turn off down there, follow that, and then I'm there. Let's just do it. If I fail, I fail. Give it a go. This big ass trailer. I've never heard of that game, to be honest. Rockstar Hate My Hamster? What was that on? I assume Spectrum, right? But I've never heard of it. Thankfully, my game knowledge pre-Mega Drive and Master System, and Mega Drive is pretty limited. I mean, I had a Commodore 64 when I was a kid. That's pretty much as far as I go. I never had a Spectrum. Sort of dark and some of those specky games now. But I can't say anything about specky games. I never had one. Whether I missed out or not is to be debated, right? Jesus, this trailer's huge. Oh, it's got a massive hangover. Hello, hello. Now then, Lalan. Chef, that's Retro Chef. How we doing, man? You good? Took me a while to click onto the name there. You forget that you're still I'm in my 20s. In my head, yeah. Power C64, I think. Yeah, C64 was stinking awful console. I remember it being really bad. It took like 10 minutes to load. Platoon. I remember Platoon, and it was a woeful game. I'm sitting here watching you on the big TV while I sort out Swap Shop for tonight. Oh, what time Swap Shop tonight? I'll tune in. I completely forgot that was tonight. Tell me time, please, Chef. I'll be there to observe. Thank you for tuning in to watch some truck driving, by the way, and not very good truck driving at that. Me, the chef. 8 as always. I thought it was 8. Yeah, I'll definitely be there to watch. I mean, what time? Yeah, half six now. I'll probably play this till close to that time anyway, and then jump on. Yeah, legend. I know I am. Thank you very much. Full of myself as always, right? Who have you got on tonight on the stream, Chef? I know you've probably put it up, but I haven't, believe it or not, I haven't been on YouTube really for the past few days. Oh, come on, Spectrum, I'm trying to see. How's Arcade? Yeah, Sega Zombie, yeah. I don't know beeps. If I've completely butchered his name, I apologise. One Up Gaming. I'll be tuning in anyway, so I'll see him on there, won't I? Sega Saturn Land. Oh, the few then tonight. I am completely stuck. What am I stuck on? So right, is that beeps? Yeah. If you were looking to buy Gekio, where would you go? If I was looking to buy Gekio, where would I go? I don't know, mate. Probably eBay at the minute. It's not. I haven't seen many for sale really. I think there's one on Vinted, but I think the guy on there wants way more than it's worth. Swap shop. Yeah, that's the place to go. If someone's got that for sale, I'll be snapping the digits off straight away. Come on, I'm stuck now. What am I wedged on now? Is that a big rock? Yeah, a big rock under my axle. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what that face means, Chef, but if there's someone selling Gekio, yeah, I might be interested for sure. But then I say that, I'm sick of spending bloody money on these things at the minute. I think I deserve a holiday, to be fair. Come on, get over that rock, get over it. There we go, we've got some movement. The game while on holiday. Yeah, I've bought a few. Well, no, not PS1 games though, because I haven't been on holiday for quite some time. But would you count a holiday outside of Cornwall as a holiday? You know, going somewhere else up north? If you do, then yeah, I guess. But I went back to my hometown of Doncaster, although it's not exactly a well-known popular holiday destination, like. Right, let's try and get through this swamp, shall we? Oh, it's a bloody river, what am I talking about? Abroad. Yeah, years ago, it was a PS3 game. I've still got it, funnily enough. I can't remember the name of it, though, off the top of my head. The game's in English. It's just it's got Spanish on the case. I don't mind that. It plays in English. Don't care. Right, this is a winch job all the way across here, with it looks like. There's motions whilst I put the Sunday roast. Hey, no worries, Dan. I mean, normally, I don't mind doing. I don't mind doing a few live streams, really, but chatty ones and stuff. They're just, I don't always get a chance to do them for as long as I'd probably like. I'm skeptical about this crossing. Ah, old Rob. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm quite skeptical about this one now. I think I'm pretty much stuck, but we're going to persevere, considering my truck has very, very small amounts of fuel remaining. About 76 litres. I'm going to have to probably send a rescue vehicle, but we're going to try and winch across anyway. We're getting somewhere. I was going to say, is there some European PS1 games that are quite in UK? There's a few Europeans games on PS1 I think quite in UK. I wouldn't mind getting Tail Concerto. It came out in France. I wouldn't mind getting that. But other than that, not really. I mean, if they're not in English, I'm not very good with multilingual. I can read French, but I can't speak it. But any other languages, I've no idea. 10 out of 10 for optimism, mate. I don't know if it's just the Yorkshire in me or what, but I'll give anything a go once. If it fails, it fails. But we're getting somewhere. I mean, how far across the water am I? Fucking hell, trailer's only just gone in, so we've got quite a bit to go. Yeah, don't listen to me, mate. I'll try anything once. If I get across this before I run out of fuel, I'll be amazed. But I don't think I will, because my winch is really not helping me at the minute. It's not exactly pulling me very far. I am fucking stuck on something, big time stuck. Where's the rear view? There we go. What am I stuck on? Right, we're gonna keep trying. Maybe that way. I think I might be stuck on that tree. The last tree. Oh, what? The just the chat one, Parky, where it was just talking. If it was that one, yeah, that was all right. I didn't mind that one. It's just getting round to doing them. It's just half the time I've either not got the patience or the energy to do it. The back of the trailer, something in front. Yeah, it does usually help, Rob. But to be honest, at the minute, I think I've beached the truck on something. But saying that, I'm moving now, so I will use another winch point eventually, like we're going to have to now. To there, I think. Come on. The progress is extremely slow. As you can see, it doesn't help that I'm trying to do this in a truck that's not all-wheel drive as well. This is only right, release the winch. Right, let's find a spot on this trailer. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's no all-wheel drive on this truck, so I've probably made this more of a challenge for myself than it needs to be. Oh, what am I doing? Right, front of the truck. There we go. Go, go. We've got some movement. Amazing, amazing, isn't it? Perseverance at moving like 1 inch. Right, we've got. I think that's about as far as that winch point's going to get me. Got to salute the winch torque. Yeah, the winch is just insane on this game. It's so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Attach winch from that point to that point. There we go. Come on. Get me through, get me through. But even if I fail now, I'm screwed because the game's just auto-save. Yeah, the chat stream. Yeah, I'll do another one, I think, maybe next week. Because I'm probably going to stop buying so many games for a little bit. Just because it's just bloody money, innit? I'm sick of spending the damn stuff. I am fucking screwed. I'm screwed, I'm screwed. The trouble with non-PS1, non-published ones, I can't play them on my PS3. Does the PS3 not play import games? I thought it might have done, with the system being multi-region anyway. Obviously, if it's not, then it shows how much I know. But then I've never tried. Oh god, this truck is completely stuck. I am completely stuck. I can't get out. Attach winch. Try anything else. There's just no winch points anywhere. I'm going to have to try that one. Yeah, promo with games if you see it all the time. I know, all the bloody time. Like you won't believe. There was a recent game I got FOMO with. Oh, that Namco Soccer Prime Goal. When I picked that up, someone, a chap called Retro Rob, reached out to me on Instagram, and he collects all the football games, and he sent me a picture of it, and it's one he didn't have, and it's funnily enough it's one I didn't have either, and it kind of made me order it. That's probably my own fault because I'm impulsive as hell. But your controller is vibrating. No, I've turned vibration on the controller off because it drives me mad. I feel like I'm getting like vibration white finger on sometimes, so I don't bother with controller vibration more often than not. This is the slowest crossing of a river ever known to man, and I don't think I'm going to get across it. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to make it. Come on, at least get me over. I'm running out of fuel big time. Yeah, vibration's just not for me anymore. I don't know, I think it's like even on the PS5, the first thing I do when I play any PS5 game now is I turn off all those stupid controller gimmicks, like the what is it, the like adaptive triggers and stuff. I just turn all that off. I just feel like it's too gimmicky, and I turn the haptic feedback off. I like just a controller that doesn't do anything. That's enough for me. So when I used to play Call of Duty and you get shot, it's just nothing but like, no, I can't be doing with that. I'll see something, and I'll write it again. Just miss it. Mate, worst part for me is if I see something and I haven't got the money right there and then to buy it, I'll think about it non-stop. It'll be stuck in my head for days. So I'll just go and get it, no matter what it takes. I'll just go and get it. We're moving super slow. PlayStation deleting chats. Is the PlayStation deleting chats? I don't know. Is it? Oh, come on. Surely I'm getting across now, right? I'm going to run out of fuel here. I'm going to have to send a truck to refuel this truck just to get to where I'm going. We're over. No, we're not. Come on, come on. Rev the bollocks out of the truck, come on. Come on, get over. Bail out. I don't think I need to bail out, mate. There's no issues of it blowing up or anything, so it's alright. I'll just have to send another vehicle to refuel it. Right, this should be enough of a winch point now to pull me out. God, that was an epic. There is a lack of winch point. Yes, there is. There's not many decent positions to winch to. First time I played this game though, I tried to play it without using the winch on anything other than like the telegraph poles and stuff, so I wouldn't use trees. I didn't get very far in the game before I realised that it weren't doable. Right, so surely, yes, I can winch to that. That'll do. We'll get in there. Environmental reasons. No, not environmental reasons, because I know you can literally just pull trees down on this, but no, I just tried it, because obviously it's really easy if you get hold of trees. You can keep hold of it. No matter what you do, it will eventually pull you out at some point. Well, there we go, we're out. Oh, I did that. Turned up all that. Look. See, like the first time I played it, I think I played Horizon Forbidden West with the PS5 adaptive triggers, and the triggers were like you could barely pull them, and I thought I would probably end up breaking the resistors inside it, so I was like, turn the gimmicks off and just give me a controller that I can press buttons on. I'm not down for all these gimmicks. I'm so glad that cargo with non-waterproof expensive items get across. Yeah, like, look, don't worry about it. I don't worry about the cargo, me. As long as I get across, I'm fine. Right, hang on. We're doing the usual. Get rid of the night time. Give me that daytime shit so I can see what I'm doing. Get on that tree, look. I'm stuck again. What the fuck hell am I stuck on now? I am properly stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Yeah, I'm proper stuck on something. Well, I've got 1 litre of fuel, so I need to fucking find a vehicle to send out to fill it up. Where's the other truck? There we go, the Fleet Star. You're coming with me, pal. Just to change the look. Up and down controls. PS1 games. Yeah, that's pretty much the first thing I do on PS1 games. Is a lot of the games have got, like, as we would call them, inverted controls now, but they were never inverted at the time, were they? But yeah, there's a lot of games like that. Or I played the other day. It's like that. Shit, I'm trying to really remember now what game it was. I can't remember the bloody game, but anyway, up was down and down was up. It was so bloody weird, so I had to turn that shit off straight away. Oh god, I'm just gonna... This is just stuck in Mud Central, isn't it? Nah. I've got to get up there to that truck. I think this trailer's got fuel, right? Refuel. Oh yeah, 2,000 litres of fuel. That's more than enough to refuel my truck that's broken down. Come on, come on. Fucking low range, diff lock, there you go. Ain't stopping for shit now. Get out of the mud. Hey Wayno, talking about controls for PS1 games, how are you with tank controls? On, seeing as most PS1 games run that way. I fucking love them. I'm an inverter. No, not now, but the original PS1 games I used to, like I am now, because the controls by modern standards are so bloody difficult, so I have to invert them just to feel normal. I like Star Trek on the Xbox One in the red corner. I've never played that game, so I can't comment on it. Arnie and the Predator movies. By the time I got out of mud. Thankfully, there's no strenuousness. I'm just sat here with pressing and steadily pulling the triggers to control the spin of the wheels. No, Dan, I'm not an inverter per se, like most games out the box, or when you turn them on, whatever you want to say that in reference. Most games are fine, but it's just the PS1 games that I invert to hell on them because they're not like modern style controls at all. With Resi controls, struggle with Quake and see, I love them. Like, playing the original Tomb Raiders, for example. I'm a massive Tomb Raider fan, as most of you probably know, who watch me regular anyway. I love the tank controls in Tomb Raider. They're so much more precise than the Tomb Raider controls in the newer games. Like the ones on PS2, what is it, Anniversary Legend and Angel of Darkness, for example. When you're jumping from one point to another, it feels like the grappling, like when you grab onto different points, it's like magnetic. It, like, just even if you're slightly off, she'll still grab it, whereas on the originals you have to be bang on or you ain't grabbing hold of it. But tank controls are great, I love them. Thank you for your entertainment whilst I cook dinner. Dinner is ready now also, thank you. You're welcome, Dan. Have a good birthday, mate, and enjoy your dinner, and catch you again soon on here, hopefully. Jesus, where have I gotta go? I fucking hell, so where I've broken down, I've gone past where I needed to turn off. What an absolute cucumber. Happy birthday, Daniel. There you go. I'll get used to them. I don't give up. Yeah, same. I played Alien Trilogy recently, and the tank controls took a little bit of adjustment, because it's to strafe, it's the shoulder buttons rather than the right stick, which does take some getting used to. Like, is it L1 and R1 to sidestep left and right? So weird by today's standards, but easy enough to get used to. But then if you play Alien Resurrection, it was the first ever game to use dual analog, well, what we see as modern day shooting controls. Was the first game was Alien Resurrection, and Jesus, it feels so good to play that game. If you play Call of Duty, for example, these days, and then go play Alien Resurrection, it actually makes Alien Resurrection quite a lot easier to play versus what it used to. So I remember when I played it back in the day, and I found the dual analog controls fucking impossible to get used to. But now it's great. Hate inverted controls. Inverted takes getting used to for sure, Parky, but on the older games, they're already inverted, but they're not classed as being inverted, so you have to go in the options and make them inverted to make them in the normal way you would expect them to be these days. It's so bloody weird. Resurrection was tough. Yeah, Resurrection is hard, and it's you know, the mad thing about Resurrection, Wayno, is that apparently the developers said the game was classified as too easy. Like, you can complete the game on normal mode with nothing but a pistol. Fuck off, I can't even complete the first 2 levels on easy mode with a pistol. That's how bloody hard that game is. And now the annoying thing is I've got to turn this fucking trailer around. It's fine. I'm going to refuel and carry on. Right. Refuel from the trailer to that truck, and then I'll steal from fucking fuel too. Right, let's go for it. Let's try and reverse this trailer a bit, eh? Oh shit, I've gone over bloody I've gone over barrier lock. That's never good, is it? Can we make it this last bit and finish this mission? Odds on we get stuck in mud again, right? You the what? The man? The douche? Come on, I'm fucking stuck again. Winch is gonna do the job. There we go. There we go. Alien Breed. I don't think so. What, the old game? I don't think I have. I played is it a remake or whatever on PS3? Alien Breed Impact, I think that was called. I played that, but because that was basically just like a twin stick shooter. The original Alien Breed, I never played that. No. I need to turn left here. Yes, I do. What even system was Alien Breed on? I think it was one of the old consoles, wasn't it? Oh, fuck me. Are we round? Can we get around? Yes. Nearly there. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh dear. I'm stuck again. Right, hang on. Diff lock. Low range. Come on, I don't want to get stuck in water again. There we go. We're moving, we're moving. We're not moving. We are moving. Nearly there now. I can finally, the trauma of this trailer, I can put it behind me. Huh. My comments on the PlayStation have stopped, but hang on a second. Didn't Resurrection cheat code where you could use the disc as a boot up? Yes, Wayno, you could, yes. There's a cheat mode on it where you could run copied games. Apologies, for some reason the screen on my TV is not showing all the comments. I've just noticed. Oh dear. What are your thoughts on double dipping as a collector? Can't decide to buy the original PS1 games or remastered versions. Dude, even though your comment is not coming up on my screen for some reason, answer to your question is I have Tomb Raider 1 to 6 remastered deluxe editions up here, and I also have the PS1 versions behind me. So yeah, I don't mind double dipping on some games, whereas like if a game came out on 360 and PS3, I think collecting that is just ridiculous. I don't see the point in that, but I guess it's just each to their own, really. But yeah, PS1 and PS4, 5, go for it, man. I mean, the remasters for the Tomb Raider games are fucking brilliant, if I'm honest. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, I don't know why my comments are like that. Let's see if we can change that. Sorry, bear with me a second. Yeah, I've no idea why my comments are not coming up on screen, but they are on my phone. So I can still see them. Sure, it's on 360. Yeah, that Alien Breed is on 360 as well. Probably doesn't like me talking shit. Yeah, it's weird because it's brought it's brought Retro Chef's comments back up on my screen here, but now it's showing the most recent comment, the low comments from like 20 minutes ago. It's so weird. I'll catch. I'm gonna start getting kids to bed. Take care. In a bit, Wayno. RoboCop games. I still need to get the newest RoboCop game. Is it Unfinished Business? I still need to get that one. Yes, I've reached rank 7. Don't know what that unlocks, but surely it unlocks something. Right. Let's just see what my next objectives are. Husky Dyson decent outfit. Husky forwarding. If I'm not on at midnight, Wayno, I will be again, because I'm gonna watch Swap Shop the Retro Chef Swap Shop. I'm gonna watch that at 8. I'll probably watch that for an hour, and then I'll probably come back on afterwards to play some more of this. I'm fucking addicted to this game at the minute, man. I'm enjoying playing it, so I don't mind. But yeah, if I'm on, then see you in a bit, mate. I mean, I don't know why it takes you till midnight to get kids to bed, like, but if it does, you're doing it wrong. Jesus, where have I got to go there now? Essentials, wait for it. Oh, so I have to go to the next section now. Where's that trailer? Oh, I've already got a truck with that trailer to take it that way. Sweet, we're accepting that job. And going to the Fleet Star. Was last night. Tell me if we're getting a sucker for buying games on both systems. Oh, mate. I'll be honest, Parky. I was doing it a little bit. Not for the 360 and PS3, like, but PS3 and their re-releases on PS4 and stuff. But I just don't see point now. I've got to a point where I've got so many fucking games on my shelf that I'm running pretty low on space. I mean, I've got all the space I need to grow for the PS1 stuff, but if I've got, say, like I mentioned last night, like The Last of Us 1, I've got it on PS3, PS4 and PS5. If I keep the PS5 version and get rid of the PS3 and 4 versions, I clear up 2 spaces, and I don't really need to have the same game across multiple systems, if that makes sense anyway. But yeah, I'm still the same. I'll still bloody pick games all the time. Like I did something what again I did something that collectors could say is a bad thing. I got rid of all of the modern, the more modern Call of Duties as well the other day. The ones that all require an internet connection to play, like Black Ops, Cold War and all that crap. They all require internet just to play the single player. I didn't see point in owning them, and they take up like fucking 100+ gig of your hard drive data, and I was never going to play them anyway, so I got rid of them to make space, like I did with the Wii shit that I'll never play. I got rid of it to make space. Sometimes you just gotta, believe it or not, it's quite therapeutic, or I found it quite therapeutic to let some of that shit go. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't mind getting rid of some shit if it doesn't, I'm not enjoying it, or I'm not bothering with it, just fucking let it go. I bought Terminator 2D New Fate for PS5 thanks to Pixel Paul. Yeah, Pixel Paul, he got the special edition with the tin. Well, I'll wait till that 2D No Fate. I don't buy collector's editions, I just don't have space for the collector's editions, but I'll get the game, the standard edition of the game eventually. But I'm just too focused on bloody PS1, so I won't spend more than 20 quid on a modern game at the minute, if I can get away with it. Alright, where have I got to take this shit to? Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? All the way over there? Right, okay. What are your top 4 PS1 games? Top 4 is in like my favourites, or top 4 is in like proud to own valuable ones? I assume you mean like my personal favourites. Personal favourites are Future Cop LAPD. I can't recommend that game enough to people. Vagrant Story, Kudelka, and Suikoden 2. They're definitely in my top 4. I mean, I try not to have a top amount of games, if you know what I mean, because there's too many games I really, really like, and I feel like I'm relegating games if I don't include them in a way. It makes sense to me, that comment, like, but if I for example, I really like Metal Gear Solid on the PS1. I don't like the series, but I like the first one. I like Resident Evil 2, the original, but they're just not in like my top 4. I feel like I don't want to make it feel like they're not deserving of being that, or, and I'm not saying they're good games, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, Future Cop LAPD and Vagrant Story, they are my joint number 1, so to speak. They're fucking fantastic games, especially Future Cop. I mean, when I figure out a decent way to stream PS1 games without having a PC, because I don't own a bloody PC, if I can figure out a decent way of doing that, I'll start streaming some PS1 stuff. Right, so I've got to go through there. God, this is going to be fucking fun, isn't it? Time me on. Right, I'm going to drop this trailer, and then I think I'm going to call the stream once I've dropped the trailer, because I want to chill out for a bit before I watch Retro Chef at 8 o'clock. Never heard of those. Shadow Blade, Legacy of Kain, maybe there's no Street Fighter, X Alpha, terrible. Yeah, to be fair, those are all good games as well. Like, I love the original Legacy of Kain games, especially Soul Reaver. But there's just too many good games on the PS1 to say that I have any top 5 or top 10, because it just depends on what genre as well. I mean, shit, for all of its buggy faults in places, because it was kind of rushed, Gran Turismo 2, what a fucking game that was. I mean, the amount of cars in it for its time. I completed that recently, actually, and yeah, it's just a massive game for its time. Gran Turismo 1 is still good even as well. Colin McRae Rally 2, that surprisingly holds up really bloody well by today, or Colin McRae 2.0, however you want to say the name. But then there's then you've got games that were fantastic back in the day. Let's just say Die Hard Trilogy, right? That used to be one of my all-time favourite games. I loved that game back in the day. Try playing that game now, and Jesus Christ, it's a hard play. Especially the second section, the light gun game. Unless you've got the gun, it's impossible to do with the controller, because it's not got analog capabilities, so you have to use the bloody D-pad, and it's fucking hard by today's standards. And the driving one, Die Hard with a Vengeance, that is really bloody horrible to play. It's janky, it doesn't look good. The first one, Die Hard, it still holds up quite well, because it's more of a third-person game. Is it third person? Yeah, third person. It's not too bad, but yeah, some games haven't aged well. SOCOM, PS1. No, SOCOM wasn't on the PlayStation 1, but the PlayStation 1 had like Spec Ops and stuff like that. There's like a Spec Ops game. Where is it? Yeah, it's Spec Ops, like Ranger Elite, Covert Assault, and Stealth Patrol. You know, Die Hard. The first Die Hard. I mean, on the Die Hard trilogy, great bloody game, but the rest are a bit janky. Die Hard Trilogy 2, don't even see why they bothered releasing that. That was fucking awful. I played that recently as well, and it was so bad I had to turn it off after 10 minutes. But then again, the Alien games, like Alien Trilogy, is one of my all-time favourites. Parky's just sub to you there, old Rob. Likewise, Parky. Oh, there you go. Awesome, right? Share the subs and all that jazz. We can make it. We're good for fuel, we're making good pace, we can do this one. So thank you very much, old Rob. Yeah, much appreciated. I mean, I think even in my stream title is my PlayStation ID name as well. If you want to add me on PlayStation, feel free as well. I mean, I don't tend to play many online games like shooters or anything, but I don't mind being online, PlayStation Network friends, whatever. I mean, yeah, just go for it if you want. But yeah, I do. I'm going to do streaming more often, I think, in my downtime when I'm not buying video games. I mean, I've got, I think, another 4 or 5 parcels due over the next couple of days that I'll do in another video. I've got 3 PS1 games already sat at the side of me to show what I've got. But yeah, I've got bloody loads more to arrive yet. PS4 still. Yeah, just add me, mate. I mean, I think it's on the stream title anyway. But go for it. Your game room is awesome, by the way. I see. Very heavy on PlayStation. Do you have any love for Nintendo? Funny you should ask about Nintendo. I recently got a Switch for the kids. I've got a, what's it called, a SNES Mini, the SNES Classic thing. I've got a Wii U here. I've got Game Boys. I've got, shit, what's it bloody called, the other thing, N64. But games, really, not a lot. Xbox I've got no love for, to be totally honest with you, mate. But if you want to see my PlayStation stuff a bit better, don't mind me a minute, but I'll have to just adjust the camera, so bear with me. But my PlayStation stuff is all up there. PlayStation, all the way to the floor, if you can see, is PlayStation. There's the Switch box, more PlayStation behind me obviously, and there's my PS2, the Wii U, just random junk. The SNES Mini is up there, and then there's all my PS3, 4 and 5 shit. But yeah, I'm destroying my gaff now. But yeah, I'm mostly PlayStation stuff, mate. It's just, I prefer PlayStation, in all honesty. I can't go to anything else. You got kids, Dad? I've got kids. Yeah, I guess when I'm got to a point where I won't have much love for the gaming side of things, at least they've got something. Oh God, where am I going? Up there. Right, let's just put a marker so I can... Not there, fuck's sake. Right, there we go, I know where I'm going now. Right, come on, we're stuck and I don't want to be stuck. PS4 mainly too, but starting to play more PS5. Yeah, PS5, honestly, my PS5 downstairs, it hasn't had much love lately. I've got a couple of games for it, but it's set up downstairs in the lounge, living room, lounge, whatever you want to say. But the Switch is connected to that a minute, just for the kids, really. The kids love the Switch, so I can't deny them playing that, can I? Fucking hell, what am I stuck on now? Come on. There we go. Slow and steady progress. We're making some. Barely. Let's get to a tree and help pull me up the hill. Oh, I missed a comment there, sorry. This one was 60. Collecting does PS1 games. You don't play PS1, Parky? Jesus, you need to play more PlayStation 1, man. Just the nostalgia alone, it's a good sensation, the start-up tune, right? PS4 is pretty darn good. Yeah, I mean, PS4's got a lot of good games. I mean, I'd say my second highest amount of games I've got is PS3 and then PS4. I've got like 20 PS5 games. But PS1, as you know, I've got over 1,000 of them bloody things. I remember the console where I was a kid, because when I remember PS4, GoldenEye, Zelda. Yeah, they're the only games really for 64 that I gave two shits for. Zelda not so much, because I was never into Zelda. Don't ask me why, I just couldn't get into it. But GoldenEye, the amount of hours I put into that game is just insane. You know, it's an all-time classic, although playing it now, it's quite difficult to get used to. I mean, you can get used to it, obviously, just play it more, but it's the one analog stick and using those little arrow keys to move and stuff. Bit of a challenge by today's standards, right? Come on, we're getting there. Low range diff lock, come on, over that little hill. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. All my consoles set up in bedroom, downstairs. The only ones that's set, like I say, downstairs, the Switch and PS5. Up here, I've got PS4 is directly here, PS3 is there, PS1 is there, and the PS2 is there. The Nintendo stuff's just in the boxes. Really, I don't bother really playing with them all that much. Like I said, other than the Switch is downstairs. Oh yeah, those consoles. Yeah, try playing GoldenEye now. It's so fun to play. Yeah, it was great at the time, but now it's just that controller is just awful. The N64 controller by today's standards. It's finding the games. Ah, yeah, finding the games for the older stuff, yeah, especially the like the PS1, for example. And I know how expensive that fucking thing is. It's ridiculous, some of the prices. Well, the PS2's really fucking cheap still for the most part, and PS3 and 360, more so PS3, but yeah, again, they're quite cheap. The older stuff than PS1, I honestly couldn't really tell you on prices. I've no idea. I haven't got those parts. I've got the trailer. There we go. I'm going to refuel off it though. There we go. And detach the trailer. Into we got 14 with the 8-man collection. Yeah, if you count that, then yeah, I've got about 23. But I'll be honest, some of the PS5 games I've got, for example, are quite cheap ones. Like I've got a game called Yonder, It's a cheap one. Steel Rising, I think it was like a £5. Lord of the Rings Gollum, I got that just for the laugh. It is fucking awful. That was cheap. Port Royale, that was cheap. We've got some kiddie games there for my little one, like Bluey and Miraculous. They were like 2 for 12 quid in B&M cheap, they were. Right, so now what have I got to do? I'm going to get parts from somewhere to somewhere. Ooh, service spare parts, how many is there? 2. Ah, sweet, that's close. It's like it were made for it, right? But, to be honest, I am gonna park the truck here, turn the engine off, and I am gonna call the stream here at this. It's been nearly 3 hours. I'll probably be on again in a couple of hours. I'm gonna just chill out and watch Retro Chef for a bit. But yeah, if you want to join me on again in a couple of hours, feel free to. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all again soon. We go. One of a kind. You're asking a great question, mate, because I'm thinking about it. I've already got like 400 PS3 games, so quite possibly I've got a good head start there, Anna. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Dan, thank you, mate. I'll probably, like I say, I'll probably be on again in a couple of hours just for chill and do some more missions. But between now and then, catch you in a bit. Thank you for watching. Stay there.